versus Evil Geniuses. Cool ogre pick. Two heroes really benefit from the Bloodlust, both Tiny and Void.
And His Highness.
The counter to Faceless Void.
And they needed him.
The last time Arteezy played him, he did play him like the hard carry Wraith King. Zibe will go down in the bottom lane, so...
Yeah, this is what I mean by... maybe if he gets the regen.
Jesse,
Toss
he's got to
him away.
toss
Do you
him
have
back.
something?
Nope. Oh! Abed with
And
the
he gets
big
the regen.
cleave. Oh, the humiliation.
Damn.
Dang, you actually just got work. Like if you're Death Prophet and you can trade using Spirit Siphon or something like that. But for the most part... okay, he just missed, but...
So, you know, maybe you think like, oh, well, can we rotate someone mid and kill it? It's like, doesn't feel like it. They'll need to bring like 3
the other way
heroes.
around, LD.
Yeah. Here comes Fly moving in. They got that kill bot, and now he's free to make the move on the mid lane. Chessie, poison stacks.
Oh, nice.
Stacking up here. Chessie likely to go down, and indeed he will. They push hard, too. Look at this pressure EG's putting on. They almost took that mid tower. They're now threatening bot.
They can't kill bottom. It's very hard for them to kill mid.
Ooh.
Top is a no man's land.
Here comes the boat. And it's going to send Chessie under, it looks, with the Prophet TPing in. Crit from the behind. Man, EG descending on this mid lane.
It was a smarter way to defend your top tower than just like sending people up there for a team fight.
But
Do they want to be here,
But
though?
EG at 5. The whole gang's in town, and Ramsey's joining now. 1 kill, Peksu out, and Void, no point in TPing in, it feels.
now they're both going to die.
Now Zibe and Chessie in trouble. Dodge the torrent, but the courier's also falling. It's a bloodbath here in the top lane as EG descend in force. Looking for more tower drops. Clockwork likely to be next. Pushing back Arteezy, who is low on mana here.
Hook
Probably
shot
a
away.
stick charges. Torrent connects. He's just a second too late.
And they know Zibe's up there, and they know that Tiny's up there.
Farming the bottom lane. They do have the Snapfire ult again.
Core clock can be really tanky. Support clock is very squishy.
Well, there's your beefy boy. Not so tanky versus a Shadow Demon.
You'd have to get so many bashes. That's why I'm not confident.
And he has
partner.
no attack speed.
Yeah.
It's a Battle Fury build.
He could hit 16 bashes in a row.
Yeah, cleaving everyone.
Well, we're about to find out just how tanky Ramses is as they jump on him with Zibe. Are they bringing in reinforcements? I don't think these two are enough. What's the plan, OG Seed? Apparently, it's a big feed. Both are going to die. No real objectives claimed in turn.
Did not even sweat it.
So it's a bad clock game, but maybe they could have made clock the core and done the Bracer Crimson Guard build, and they could have gone a damage dealing 4.
Oh, this would be nice.
Oh no! This could be
him
bad.
away.
The toss time walkout to safety.
Nice for EG.
Great retreat for OG Seed. Suddenly, EG, they just have their whole team here again. It's all 5. They were just bottom. Now they're all top. And OG Seed are on a hellish retreat. Abed is caught out by Z-Freak, but very tanky. The Chrono comes through. The Snapfire ult over the top. But there goes the disruption. They only get crit, and it gets canceled. Doesn't even matter. They've lost 2. They've used their Chrono. They've used their Snapfire ult, and now they are in a headlong retreat. EG chasing for more. Good conks from Z-Freak. We'll get the rest back to safety.
Maybe need a Halberd or BKB type
Nice.
thing.
Oh, nice carapace set up by Crit. Now the follow-up stun. Can they chain stun Arteezy? Trying to get in range. Madara just barely gets down to the low ground. Z-Freak's there to cog off Ramses, but they purge Madara. They're slowing him down. Soul Catcher brings him even lower, and he will jump away. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, very scattered play by OGC, just trying to support their Void, but in doing so, Zibe will be going down. Pulled back into the X and into death, and Z-Freak also falling, so 2 dead just to save the Void.
Yeah.
If they had operated from an advantage or even from the laning phase, then they could have run around and like done things nonstop as a 4-man.
So if that's like a Phantom Lancer or something, or Slark maybe. But here comes a big team fight. Do they have the damage to get these kills? Abed just standing there with the Solar Crest. He just tanks the entire Snapfire ult. Madara's trying to fight him with the BKB. He's losing the man fight. They're going to sprout him back, almost crit him to death. BKB used defensively to get out, and 2 of his teammates dead. I mean, like,
He has a
2
third
free
life.
lives. Yeah, 3 lives, so they'll be good. And we're theorizing about ways that OGC could win one fight, but they've yet to even start that fight as they've already lose the tower. They get the Chuck back into the cogs. They've isolated Arteezy. Can they bring him down once? They're trying to hold on to the Chrono. They're trying to be patient here. He slowly walks away with the Solar Crest. He's only down to half HP. He's not even lost that much. And the buildings are crumbling. OG Seed They're waiting for the perfect fight. They get another toss back. I think he got X'd. He's coming right back.
He's got
Oh, no,
3 lives.
that's the Tiny. So they'll get Chessie instead. That's life number 1. Can they get life number 2? Stands his ground. Man fighting. Oh, does kill off Madara. Doesn't have buyback. He went all in for that Mask of Madness. And
Did he have his
won't
BKB up?
won't have anything left. He was trying to hold it for the perfect fight. Snapfire ult instantly canceled by the Carapace. And just a slew of humiliations here as OG Seed are going to quickly lose game number 1.
All right, multiple tossbacks and 4 steps into the fountain.
Kill all of
5 on 5 inside of the fountain.
Doesn't Artur have his ulti back?
I'm
With
pretty
Aegis,
sure they
yeah.
actually.
I think
have
they
it.
live in there for like a minute with the reincarnation.
He's got
Yeah.
his 3 lives again.
Yeah, he's got 3 lives, so if he tanks it up, Treants tank it up.
Liquid Classic.
Oh.
How about Storm, guys? You guys know
No, what do you
Storm's
think
any good
what do
here?
you think
Oh
about
my
Void
God.
Spirit, Tommy?
He's already picked, dude.
Oh, they picked Storm. What a surprise.
That's why you're the captain, bro.
Yeah, you guys didn't even fight yet.
What do
Nice.
you mean fight?
You guys got to, like, you know.
Yeah,
ball.
like
Fist
anime
fight?
battle.
Alright.
Dude, me and Boxi, one time we wrestled, and
That was
Shaker's
so
dead.
funny.
I would like to
Shaker's dead.
apologize.
Shaker's
Oh,
dead.
Z-Freak's in trouble.
Oh,
Huge plays.
free
What is
Agi.
Seafreak doing,
Nice
bonkers?
spell from Oracle.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Followed
not
up by
gonna
Abed on the left track. Arteezy first blood?
Dude, where's
No,
the...
Fly takes
Always
it.
the
I
position
love this.
5.
This is my favorite thing in Dota, actually. When the position 5 gets first blood, nobody's
hear
bringing
that?
you chicken.
lunches, burgers.
Oh.
Exciting times.
Fuck.
Alright, Boxy, if you could please hop back on the couch.
Oh, Z-Freak's
wait.
in trouble.
What
Stun
do you
from
guys say
Tiny,
about
followed
Tiny
up by
not getting
Abed.
kills?
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Tiny
Big
got a
plays,
kill,
big
guys.
plays. Because normally what you do, right, is you try to force out the TP once, and then you kill him the second
This
time.
crit guy always finds kills, guys.
It's so good.
Flame
So
break.
far.
Them
Oh.
one.
Nice flame
That was really nicely timed. Oh, Madara's in trouble too. He's gonna give away some stats to the Stark. He's just draining those stats.
There's no way they even free
And he
to
keeps
this
back
I
game.
think
to
you
the
call
tower, so he
over.
doesn't
You
miss
call
any
over
CS.
Shaker, right? When Timber 6, you kill the Prophet.
For me not to
I don't
recover.
think you can kill him.
Oh! Tiny with the stun, follows it up with the
I don't think
toss.
Toss has range. No,
Doesn't
no.
have range.
Oh, this is so good for
This is
Storm.
great.
The new Toss is so
Oh,
bad.
what a stun!
Oh, what a stun from Lesh. Are they gonna be able to turn that around? He's
What do you
going
mean?
in
He's gonna kill
1v4.
everybody. He's gonna kill
He's
everybody.
absolutely
Oh, he's
feeling
dead.
himself.
Stick! Salve!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Dude, they're so lucky.
This is
They're actually so lucky.
If only,
Oh, Fly,
if
look
only
at this.
Fly was there
Fly
to kill
won.
steal.
Dude, 80.
If only Fly was there to kill steal.
Oh!
One kill? Come on, Flag. Keep going.
Place the ward and go.
Dude, miCKe, if this was CS, he would peek them.
Oh, Xibit, solo
He's
kill?
not better than him.
What happened there? Form the stacks. Oh,
Yeah.
ulti.
Dude, he's not gonna
Fly.
die.
No.
He can ulti TP out if he wants
He's
to.
fucking chilling.
He's just baiting. He's just baiting.
Look at that. He's gonna eat a tango as well.
You think Fly's gonna TP out? Fly no bitch.
Awesome.
He goes to the gym. Followed up by
Look at-
Abed stun. That's a Timber Saw
Look at him
gone.
kill stealing on Fly.
You think us 5 could take down Fly? Because he knows how to fight, right? Because you don't have the levels.
I mean, still, if you're the only stun in your team, you kind of have to initiate.
Storm is
right?
about to die as well.
Oh, beautiful stun coming out from
Nice,
Abed. Fly there to
nice,
follow up and
Oh
not kill
my
steal.
God.
Perfect time.
They have enough damage.
No Maelstrom.
I mean, I would definitely
I don't
go
think you
work
ever on mine.
What? No, Prophet has a cool
Oh, he's
Oh,
dead.
Madara's in
Oh.
trouble.
Oh no.
He's the top farmer. Oh,
Oh.
my god, he blocked him or something.
Abed's playing
Berserk.
restrained.
No,
Oracle's
no,
straight
they
behind
have-
him.
they
He
have
knows he's
Oracle.
safe.
Oh, no,
Oracle
he
healed
healed
He's
himself.
healing himself.
Salve? No
Okay.
salve.
He was
This guy can
Oh,
die.
Shit.
Oh, where's the level 1 flame
This guy
break?
can
They're
die.
all
There's
dead.
no salve.
You just salve yourself.
You. I think it's
Oh,
fine.
he does have a salve.
I
I'm
think
just
it's
kidding.
fine.
No, he
Oh
used
my
it on
god.
himself.
Yeah, it
good.
was very late though. Yeah.
Well, it's good for
Storm
OGC
has
though.
mana.
This is not bad,
Oh,
Storm.
no.
Great. Zip.
Oh,
Oh,
my
they got
God.
him.
I
Huge.
come back.
Big comeback kills.
Huge.
Ramses gonna make it out.
Dude, Ramses is egg. Yo.
Stands up. He just
What?
yells in my face. You're not sorry. Don't say you're sorry.
You're not sorry.
You're not.
Don't say sorry when you're
Alright,
not
Boxi,
sorry.
Let me correct you something. I was sitting
No.
in a pub.
Shit's
So,
happening. Pectus is ganked again.
Level 1 frame
Yeah,
break.
Z-Freak's in trouble. Has not gotten a lane to farm, and it looks
He's
like
gonna echo. Do it.
he won't do it. He won't do it.
He will do it.
Oh, he
Oh,
used
you're
it.
right. He absolutely will.
Oh,
He's
it's
Quick
absolutely-
goes down. Arteezy in trouble too.
well,
Holy
this is
shit.
close.
EG
Yeah,
in
he is.
shambles.
He has
Oh,
ulti.
Timber's
Oh,
in.
beautiful
Kill
from Oracle.
Kill Oracle.
Oracle's dead now.
Sibbe?
He
Gang
used to
fight.
finish on the
Dude,
kill.
Arteezy is also in trouble.
They're feeling
He
it.
has
Yeah,
no
Arteezy
ulti.
has no mana.
But he bought back
He's dead.
Tommy.
What? He's
Oh
dead?
my,
He's
what's
dead.
happening?
OG Seed are absolutely doing it now. They're gonna chase down
It's
Ramses.
just because they have more stuns, man.
Cutting
Go,
around
go,
the
go.
left
There's
track
no way
stun.
they kill this guy.
Go,
actually.
go, go, go. Yeah, Sid
Now
is going
over
in.
to the left track.
Oh,
Nice stun from Abed. Gonna stun two.
Dude,
Followed
Abed
up
is
by
dead.
he
Fidder.
has 0 damage? What the fuck?
Abed's fucking dead.
What fight?
He has hood on someone.
He has hood and PL or what?
I think he has.
No, he
like-
has diff on PL.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Putting all the blame on Arteezy.
No.
Don't do
It's
that.
just, it's just a carry
Crit
thing.
in trouble. Jessie.
Jesse's absolutely feeling it.
Steal the kill.
This Storm.
Ah.
He tried actually.
Z-Freak has tried twice now and failed.
Why would you buy Blink?
Yeah. At this point, might as well not
I
buy
was in
Blink.
trouble.
So
Oh,
sad.
Big trouble.
This is why you form jungle, we can get your item.
Oracle
Fly
no
saves
ulti.
him, and then Fly's dead.
Oh.
This is a classic, actually.
Yeah.
And then Aiden's like, I'm dead too. Good job.
Yeah, but I think Rams is going for like kind of the support build, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think in theory they have enough damage. They just need to get the 2 cores online.
In theory,
They have a pipe.
In theory, I mean, this game is over.
Oh,
they banned
Holy
and they used the
holy
Abed Stone too.
shit.
Leshrax's in trouble. Oracle used to save him. Here comes Storm,
Yeah, here
straight
we
in
go.
that
And a
Oracle.
reincarnation.
This fight is over.
double.
Madara with the
Oh
bait.
my god. this game might be
He's
over
actually
They're just chasing them down. And it doesn't look like they're going to
OG?
stop. Oh, Echo Slam!
now.
OG, hello.
Without Blink too.
Without Blink, Tommy.
Oh my
He
God.
finished his Blink Dagger
How does
now
he
on
just run
Earthshaker.
in low?
Oh my god.
Did they just go high ground here?
No, he was
Think of he-
on the high ground.
Or his Immis run. Oh,
They
Team
spotted
fight.
Wait,
the
they're
Oracle.
fighting. Oh, they got the
they found
shaker.
Secret. He's dead.
Oh,
he's not dead. He's not
oh,
dead. He's blinking out.
Kill
he's
out
blinking
these.
out.
It's fine, he's actually.
Oh no.
The Oracle's zoned out. Can't save anyone.
Sibbe is tanking. Dude, he's got guarding.
Hey,
He's not
bye,
fighting.
Blink.
His team was last playing.
Sorry.
Oh no. Count.
I think now it's time for OGC to walk up high ground.
Oh, Fly's juking them, dude.
Where's the old fire?
So good.
Oh no.
Oh,
he
sorry.
saw him.
Oh, he saw him, saw
He saw him.
TP out.
TP.
He doesn't
He
know.
would have died, I know.
Bro,
No?
Aiden would definitely ult here, TP.
I would.
Dodge it.
We are elect. Fuck.
Ah, he tried, he
He wants
tried.
to save his ultimate.
If he had a win lace, oh, he had it.
What's happening here? That guy's not
Dude,
dying.
there's
dude.
They're just
way
getting
to
some
kill
stacks.
this
They're
guy.
just getting some stacks.
I really
I love
don't
he's
think
just
Madara
fighting.
could be doing this.
They're just getting some stacks. Do
Wait, he's
I guess he can get away with anything he wants.
you guys
Something's
think?
wrong here.
Do you guys think Timber's like the EG counter?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Oh my god.
Last
Oh,
on the back lines. Oh,
That's why
huge
my
Echo
Blink,
Slam.
guys.
Kills their dreams, but Oracle's
Kill
there to
Fly.
save
Always
them.
kill the 5 guys.
Chelsea's dying. Chelsea's dying. That's the
Yeah,
Aegis.
but so is
Force him
Fly.
out. What's the bat rider for?
Arteezy buyback as well.
Oh shit, he used it.
He jumps in onto the.
Storm is
They
dead
have
again.
no damage.
Oh no.
Wait, how did he
Storm
die?
twice. Storm dead twice.
Just died.
This is
Lesh is gonna
This
go down
game's
here
over,
too.
man.
Leshrac has buyback.
Buyback.
No, they can still do this.
Man,
Pex's
they're
gonna go down
throwing.
too.
What are they doing?
Arteezy's feeling it.
Dude, it's
He's getting
fine.
1 kill into the
Madara
next
and
one.
Sibbe are never dying.
Well, what do you mean? They're
Nice
dying now.
dump from
They're
Abed.
They're
not
dying
gonna
now.
die. That's
They're
actually
gonna try to
no
chase
way.
him
No,
down.
they're gonna die, dude. Right, look at the slug right now. Do something.
Do something.
Or door!
Oh, the
No,
spirit
he's
vessel.
tickling him, dude.
He doesn't
he's
have
getting
mana.
tickled.
He's in trouble. Oh,
Abed.
beautiful stomach.
He's actually
again.
kinda dying.
No, dude, they're tickling them.
Yeah, they're really not killing anything.
Well, pretty sleeping in. He's gonna catch.
If they,
Oh
Link forward,
shit!
catches
Let's see if
Z-Freak.
he can
That's a
die.
good kill. That's a good kill.
This is a.
This is how you do
This
it.
is a throw.
No,
You
dude,
bring them down
no,
one by
dude.
one.
I don't know if he's dying.
This is not
I'm
happening.
pretty
Lash
sure
is
he's.
no mana. Lash is no mana. Doesn't
Wait,
work.
I'm sure he's dead.
Yeah.
Oracle, save him!
There's no Oracle out there, bro.
Come on.
They're not killing
Shadow
him.
Amulet.
It's Shadow Amulet, dude.
Yeah, Shadow Amulet.
This is essentially on the middle lane, but you know.
Sorry,
Wow,
guys.
with the tip. The tip.
No, they
Oh shit, the
Wait, does
BM.
Stark have a kill? But the game is over. They called it. He has 2 kills.
I got 2 kills.
Imagine if he had 8.
Oh yeah,
He
but
probably would have won.
Hey,
the
hey,
game.
hey! Stop highlighting the Oracle's kills. Oracle did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
If it's
I
a
think
Sky
it's
mid,
good
they
too.
win. Alright, never mind. I take it back.
I don't think.
So in this way, it's like
I think like with TB, they have the ability to go 5 and get stuff done.
Right.
They can kill Roche, they can go high ground later. I think with PL, they're never gonna kill Roche. Like all of his
Right.
solutions are just getting clapped, and the game is gonna have to be like very pick-off heavy or like run around the smoke, but you can't really take towers who's dying.
Vexu
Fly.
and Z-Freak. They should be able to get the first blood here on the fly
He has a
unless
stick.
the stick is enough. Nope, the last shot from Z-Freak.
Good start for the Atos right there.
So say
If I go Necro, I have infinite mana, and I can just disappear into the jungle, and I'll get like a 20-minute radiance.
Okay.
But like, I don't know.
It's
If you're
like
if you're
Yeah, yeah,
dying,
yeah.
if
No,
you're
I
dying
agree.
all the time,
it's like a good pure farming item.
yeah.
Zara. It's going to be chased down. The boar hits him one more time. Crit
gonna
just
get him.
needs the distance, but his high armor, it's still enough. He managed to get the kill with the help of the boar, and Crit's even going to
Dude,
survive.
Pexer's also
That's
dead.
The boar takes the aggro. Now Pexu's going to be
they
slowed down.
This is a story of every time you play against Beastmaster and you lose your lane. Now it's over.
This shit's really rough.
Another pin. Fly. Looks like he's just going to stand and fight, hoping that they can get the turnaround kill on a Zibbe here. Artur tries to chase him down. The bulwark blocking some of that damage, and Artur is going to give up. The arena. Nice use of the cookie as well. Gets him with another round of the wall.
Arcane Curse is saving him.
And hey, Artur, he just turns around, doesn't much damage because it's Abed coming in to clean up. He's going to be able to get both kills here. Too many null talismans.
Yeah.
And,
I don't think he needs any
those two could have been crowns?
yeah, they could
Yeah.
have been
And
crowns.
the
right?
headdress could have been.
The
No,
headdress.
500.
I'm down with the
No, the
headdress.
headdress is good. The headdress is
Everyone
Oh,
likes the
Madara's in
headdress.
trouble.
Madara,
No, Madara
where are you
fine.
farming, dog?
He's swapping in the stick.
Yikes.
Never mind.
He doesn't even have Sunder.
Doesn't even have something.
Oh, okay,
It's
that
a
was a
bait.
coil. Okay, maybe it was the real bait where he's leaving it open for Zibe to be able to carry this one. He spears one back through the coil. They're going to deal with Artur. Second here, Chessie actually dies to the tower, though. That's unfortunate, but they should still be able to run down the carry of Evil Geniuses. 3 dead. Madara with the grand plan that sacrifices man.
Z-Freak has 2 crowns now
Yeah.
and 2 null talismans.
Building is-
He's very farmed.
Yes, he's fat.
No, this game's looking good for OG.
Another arena. It does catch Ramses. Turns around Primal Roar. And actually, Artur, he's going to show up here. Turns that fight around. Now jumps on top of Z-Freak, who instantly TP'd out. But Abed managed to catch the back line. And Peksu kills his courier, too.
Let's go.
He'll
crit.
never be a commentator
Please,
that way.
please crit. Please crit. I don't want to be wrong.
Zibe shows himself. They do actually pop that global silence for this kill, and they should be able to burst him down pretty easily. But the rest of OG Seed, they're going to try and defend this mid tower. 4 versus 5. It's not looking too hot.
Stealing spells from Mars right now is such a bait. If you don't see him use Spear,
Yeah.
you always get this shitty bulwark. It's so sad.
Level 1
But
boy.
it can look real funny though, because you can moonwalk while taunting. It's like pretty good in itself.
Oh, coil.
Coil, punch the
Abed is
Storm Spirit, but
coiled.
Abed, he actually Primal Roars the puck, pulls him back in. Still the Storm dies, but Chessie has traded his life for it. Now the slowdown from the Terror Blade catches Ramses. They manage to hit the Snapfire Cookie. Good moves by Madara, focusing. Oh, the stolen Skywrath ult there.
Wait, what?
From Crit.
Ramses-
And now their meta's down, and they have Haunt up. They're gonna get smoked out. Here we go.
So
Sick.
smart.
That was sick.
Perfectly
I mean,
read.
I didn't look at the minimap and see 4 people running to the mid-tier 1 tower.
Perfectly read by
They
iNSaNiA.
keep getting these.
Will
really
OG
successful.
Seed?
Pexus getting jumped.
No.
No, they
Who's
want
getting
something
dropped?
better than Peksu. They're going to
They're
try
bound
and
to.
Couriers. They're getting the courier.
They're going to find Madara. That's the big kill that they're searching for, especially with that stolen ult. Rubik lays down the damage and then can clean up Peksu afterwards. It's
Do you like that spell, Boxi?
What's happening?
Global silence.
for Abed, who's jumped onto both the Skywrath Mage as well as the Mars. Does manage to get off the arena and spears him with the Skywrath.
he's
Oh,
trying to
it looks
take
like
it.
Abed will actually die to that. Now the lobbing comes in from Peksu with the coil as well. That's going to be able to hold Abed
kill for 5.
into place, or excuse me, Artur rather on the Spectre. Peksu shoots him down with a Scatter Blast. Now is right in the middle of Ramses and his Horde, but Ramses got to get out of here. Fly actually through the backside managed to finish off Peksu. So what's the play? Like where are we moving to? We're trying to finish off mid
5
tower.
mid, smoke down.
Okay.
5
I think what
people.
they're gonna do is,
This is what you should not be doing.
yeah, this death is huge. During any time during the timers that are down right now, Global and Haunt, if somebody dies, it just delays them so much.
Well, looks like they might be able to find a pick off in exchange. That spear a little awkward, but they'll still be able to get the kill rather easily.
Well, this
Crit,
is
who
a
stole a
really bad
spear,
fight.
actually managed
Yeah.
to spear up Peksu. Now Zibe's going to get run over. Abed's going to change targets here. It's going to go for Madara's dead. Try and burst him down with the global, or the last word rather. That silence will be enough to finish off that Terror Blade for dead.
Well, in 200 gold, as soon as I have funds and angle. Or
Peksu
right
tries to hit that mid wave, and Abed quickly takes the opportunity, but at the same time, Primal Roar actually kept Zibe as well. He's been burned out of most of his mana. He's not going to be able to retreat so easily.
I don't know. I feel like OG Seed should be ready to fight there. They should just take this fight. I don't know.
anymore.
Yeah. I mean, when he has Mantle, they're not touching him.
Yeah, there we go.
I think before that they could have.
Yeah, maybe. It's just they're scared of hawks and stuff. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
And Abed is just able to hunt with impunity now that he has BKB.
Jump
Picks
mid.
up
Oh, that was
Z3.
a haunt?
Jump mid.
Go
They would
high ground
farm
maybe?
for another 70 minutes.
Oh, God.
I
and
don't know, man.
refuse to go
Right.
high
We've
ground.
learned from playing against what is like secrets.
Yeah.
Like they're
Yeah.
not taking risks.
Mars in
Roar
trouble.
leading things up. They're going to make sure to bring Zibe down here in the back lines. Look at Artur. He just quickly takes out Z-Freak as well as Peksu. Both supports dead. Zibe's still in the front lines.
Madara-
They'll eventually
Madara's
fall to
hitting.
Abed. Madara is swinging at people, but he's all by himself. He's going to be able to take out the Rubik first. Now focusing on Arteezy with the slowdown of the Scotty as well as the Spectre chasing him. That's not good enough. Maybe Chessie? Does he have any disables? No Yule Scepter
slow.
up. No Coil
Fly-
either.
Fly
But if
is solo
anything,
killing
Fly
him.
is
Oh
beating
my
him
God.
down.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
It really is the crit show.
38 intelligence.
I've never thought of that. That's crazy. If they start turning around, Chris in the front.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Really blowing his mind right now.
I'm never telling someone to stay in the back ever again.
Oh, okay.
But it's a
Yeah,
good move. They come from
great.
behind. They'll
Can we
like,
cue like epic music? I guess not.
they'll gank like somebody, hopefully.
I'm giving Slack
Right
some
now,
ideas.
OG Seed's like, we will give you Peksu You guys don't go high ground for the next 10 minutes.
He will play on your side for the rest of the tournament.
I mean,
OGC
Texas
are
is probably down too. He's like, fuck yeah, I get a win.
All right, they found it. Coil initiation onto Arteezy. Already managed it up. Haunted, jumped away. Managed to get out of that coil. Snapped himself in the process, though. He's stunned up, but they didn't actually get to stay on top of him with all their damage, so he's able to walk away.
Did they pop meta?
And now
No, I
OG
don't think
Seed.
so.
No. Oh, they did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
I really thought he would die there.
They're trying to wrap
He's trying to
backwards.
fight
They're still
them.
trying to catch up to Arteezy right now.
He won't get
He
up.
has cheese, man.
But he's so far away. Now they've actually caught the back line, which was that Terrorblade with the Divine. They're going to play around him, though. They know they can't stand and fight him.
This is frustrating.
The BKB and Metamorphosis both use the arena. Okay, Arteezy back into it. Wabed managed to make his initiation, grabbing up both the illusion as well as the real Terrorblade. Pops his BKB, trying to walk out of the arena, taking so much damage. One last jump, gets a small jump, and Chessie is there on the other side to be able to collect the kill. Two cores dead on the side of the Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, so the 5 is supposed to time it right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes complete sense. I mean,
makes
some
complete
games...
sense.
But are you the captain and the 5?
It doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters.
It matters a bit.
Dude, there's no buyback even. Come on, OG. Go from.
Boxi, you know us
if
at
they
TI.
won the game right
Us
now,
at TI
that'd
would
be
go through.
insane though. If they somehow manage to end the game right here on these 2 buybacks, which
They
is not
won't
happening,
go.
unfortunately.
They're scared. Not to break.
Should they
mentally.
be scared if the next round of items come in? Oh,
See,
global silence going off. Abed has already managed to jump over, quickly grabs Chessie.
And then there's this Princess Knife, which is like kind of
Yeah.
It can. I mean, a lot of them are like
I hate the
amazing
levelers.
sometimes,
Yeah.
and then like.
Okay, they're actually going to jump on Arteezy here.
Dude,
He pops
Arteezy's
his
dead.
blade mail, turns
He's
around
dead.
a lot of damage. He's getting lower and lower.
He has buy, he has
Madara
buy.
should be able to kill him pretty easily here. He's going to turn around and finish him off. He does have buy, and he does have his
Two
ultimate.
BKBs
So the
didn't even need to
BKBs have
use
been
the
They're
meta.
used.
gonna go. They're gonna go.
Dude,
EG
it's like
needs to be able to catch him. The
Pop,
cookie
here
forward
we
does
go.
stun a lot of those illusions in the arena, holds
It's
them
perfect.
in place. Madara fights outside of it, but he's going to be Primal Roar. Now Abed jumps in the middle of them, grabs them all. Madara actually
dying.
managed to mantle off some of that. He doesn't get disabled there, but he still gets held up by the telekinesis. Spear, stolen a spear, drops the TB,
There
straight to the
it
main
is!
match, get it off though, turns it around. Satanic
no
is on
buyback.
with 5 more seconds, gonna get it off
Oh,
in
it's
time.
Fly!
30
Fly!
seconds left. Now
Nice!
Fly stands and fights, he kills him.
Wait,
Spear
who's got
back
the rapier?
onto the
Crit?
Rubik. Who's got the rapier?
No.
They should be able to get the
Oh.
crit here, but Abed jumping forward. He actually gets the Divine Rapier,
Oh, no,
drop down on the deck.
Oh my
Abed
God.
jumping
Abed,
back
Abed.
in to finish off Chessie now as Chessie goes to the phase shift. It's only him and Pegsu alive in this fight. Pegsu's going to Guardian Grease, run up the hill. Chessie's going to make a retreat back to the base.
And Fly's proving us right in the fact that Silencer's not a support hero, it's a core.
But holy shit, dude.
He has 500 mana.
Ramses is going to
This
reveal
guy doesn't
Zibe
die.
here. That's
This
going to
guy
be a pretty good initiation. BKB is going to be activated. They do have Chessie. He's heals
Fly.
himself up, trying to get in some damage. Madara's just fighting
my
inside
God.
the arena. Now Zibe managed to get the spear onto Abed. That's going to be a good lockdown. If they can actually finish him off, that'll be the Aegis taken away. But he gets off the Bloodstone, turning and fighting. Madara dropping down to half health. Mantis
That's
finish off Abed. That's only going to be the Aegis, though. Arteezy is going to be chased away. The second life of Abed coming off. Does manage to sunder off his teammate. Madara back up to full health, but is getting dropped right now by the damage from Crit, Fly, as well as Abed right in the center with the Divine Rapier to finish them all off. That's going to be 5 dead from OG. 4 buybacks available. And now,
They're
Like
fighting-
if that fight takes place at the tier 4s, you know,
maybe,
they might
yeah.
win.
Yeah, maybe.
They are gonna win.
I
Actually,
mean,
they have
if- yeah,
buybacks.
I mean, it's true. If they can like buyback and join the fight right away,
Yeah.
I like how they're holding on to the buybacks. Like, maybe we don't have them or something. But
probably looking for a catch somewhere.
I do
somehow.
think they... If he was able to sunder the Storm on his respawn there,
yeah.
because that's what I was thinking, like maybe
That would've
any
been
kind of...
massive.
Oh, huge jump.
that is a huge grab. 3-man grab from Abed. The follow-up with the Abyssal Blade to be able to lock down at least this Mars. But now he still managed to get off the arena. And Abed
Abed's
dropping lower and lower. Abed might actually die here. In fact, he will.
And the rapier's on the
Rapier?
ground.
All the
Rapier?
BKs,
Madara's
Rapier
gone.
back on Madara. He's got it back in, and now he's trying to damage
Storm is
onto
no buy.
Arteezy. Slowed down, shot,
buyback.
right again from
No
Zebra.
buyback
Chetsy's
on him
there as
either,
well. He has no buyback.
But he's
going to be chased
invertible.
down the
The
Glimmer
Glimmer
Cave.
Cave.
Is that going to be long enough? They haven't
Oh
done.
my
They
God.
reveal a Manta.
Oh
No
my
way
God.
out of here. 100 seconds on both cores.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Was that the Ags puck coil?
Just run for the tier
Sorry,
4s.
sorry.
Dude,
There was a Slaughter that also
mean,
big played.
I don't know.
My bad. Sorry.
I don't know.
Oh,
man.
repair kit
Oh,
though.
double repair kit. Jesse finds
Oh.
a coil onto the 2 of them. Remember that carry. Fly standing here trying to deliver some damage onto Zibe. They do manage to get the Primal Roar onto the real Madara, allowing them to be able to back away. Plus the arena, that's going to block the shots on some of these heroes, but both of them have the buyback here. The Rubik and Fly Silencer. Back into it. Zibe.
Oh, I don't know.
Half health.
I don't.
BKB wearing low, and all these
20
shots.
seconds. 20 seconds. The repair kits.
It's
can't
going to
do
be
it.
hard with the repair kits and everything up. They need to be able to
Oh,
focus
no.
these buildings, but first they're going to deal with the heroes, and they do manage to get the Beastmaster down. He's dead. 2 minutes, no buyback. Now, Rubik, oh no, that's a big steal. He actually got the Mortimer's Kits. His Yule Scepter up by Jesse, but the tier 4 tower is about to fall. Throne is explosive. Here comes Mortimer's Kits. They're ready in. The divine damage, though, coming from Madar is too much. It is over. OG Seed, they're going to the grand finals.
That's insane.
That was pretty
That was
incredible.
cool. I like that. I like that game.